Hey y'all, we have another PSA return, and this one has a pretty good variety of stuff. I believe it's going to be a little bit longer. We're going to go through two boxes, so I just do both in one video. Hopefully it won't be too bad on my internet to upload it. So we're going to start off with some more Japanese stuff. We have a Kyogre EX Gem Mint 10. Then we've got a Rayquaza EX Gem Mint 10. We'll go ahead and stick that one in the background. Ooh, I like Dragonite too, so we'll put that one back there too. Arcanine EX, Arcanine EX, man. That was one of the first EX cards that I had gotten off of eBay. I remember winning it for $2 back in the day. $2. If any of you watch Angry Beavers, you know what I'm talking about. $2. Got an Electabuzz, got a Hitmonchan. Some of these are just hard to find. I don't run across many Japanese EX series cards. Usually when I do, they're pretty destroyed. There's a Rocket Smoltron EX. I like that one too. I'm already covered up the Rayquaza. I've got a Manectric an 8. There's a second Dragonite. Got another 10. Check it out. Another OC on the Flygon. And you can kind of see it's really small on that side. Bigger over there. OC grades are kind of tough to get in Pokemon. A lot of times when I ask for it, they just don't put it on there, and it's obvious that they should. I think I've if any of you are looking for errors, I think I do have one English OC card in this submission. Got a Kyogre, Gengar EX. This is one of my turning point cards. The English version I remember selling for $15. I was at college. I was thinking to myself, man, you know, I turned a pretty good profit on this. So I bought a Fire Red Leaf Green set just for the Charizard EX. It pulled a 10, and then I ended up selling off some of the extra stuff, like the Gengar, and I mean, it was just easy money. Got an Arcanine, another Gem at 10. Wailord, man, this used to be the beast with 200 HP. That one in Lugia. Oh man, that one Lugia, Charizard EX. Those are the big cards. See that 7? Got a Dark Charizard 9. Got a 9 on that Dragonite. I think the centering is off on some of these 9s, and that's why it didn't pull the 10, because I mean these are really nice looking cards. I remember sending them in. Maybe I missed something, but 9 is still a strong grade. That 7 wasn't. Now we're moving into some English Black Star promos. There's a 10 on a Pikachu. Got a lot of 9s this time. It's kind of crazy. I had a big stack of these. I sent in, I don't know, it was 5 or 10 in a video a little while back. I think you guys remember seeing it. And I think I scored all 10s on them. And then from the same stack that I had pulled out of, as you can see, most of these are 9s. Even got an 8 on that one. And then that other, there was that 110. So I think Gem Mint Pokemon said it really well when he said you don't want to send in all of your cards at once. Because I mean, you might do good, but it's very unlikely that it's going to be the case that way. I mean, you may do well, but it's not probably going to be the case where you get all 10s, you know, on something like that where you get a bad grader. But it is possible that you have, you know, 2 strict graders that come through and look at your cards and you pull all 9s or something. So you got to be careful with that. This was these were nice right here. The Suicunes. I don't think I was expecting to get more than 110 out of these. Well, I mean, that looks really nice. Not seeing anything wrong with it. I had 4 or 5 sets of Wizards of the Coast Black Star promos just completely set back. I had bought off of someone else. It was like 28 sets that they had all at once. I mean, you know, Lucky Stadiums, everything included, most of the stuff sealed. And I sold off the sets, you know, slowly for 200, 300. Then when they got up to 500, you know, I decided to go ahead and just pull them aside. And that's when Lucky Stadium and Pokemon Center really shot up. And now it's hard to find them at all. Here we have some Shadowless cards. I think someone had messaged me, said they were looking for a bunch of these in 10. Or in 8s, not 9s or 10s. These were really nice. They come straight out of a theme deck. I was expecting better grades. This one I understand. You can see the ink blots on the side there. But I mean, 9 is still a strong grade. I mean, it only takes one little flaw or defect to be seen by a grader, and then it's not going to get that 10 grade anymore. And of course, PSA has to be more careful now because people they guarantee these grades. So if you buy this for $50 as a 10, and then someone gets it like, hey, this is obviously a 9, and they send it in, they deem that it should have been a 9, and they got to pay out that difference. And from what I heard, there's been a lot of people doing that. Or maybe it just happened on a few big sales or something like that. And they had to pay out, so they started becoming more strict. Well, that person wanted 8s. I got a bunch of 9s for them. There's a 10 on that Growlithe. Not going to complain about having a 9 over an 8 though. There's a 10 on that Charmeleon. Got another one there at the 9. There goes my clock. We'll let that play instead of me talk. I was hoping that last would get a 10. There's a 10. And a second one. Well, we're about 2/3 of the way through the first box. We got a whole other box after that. I think that second box might be a little bigger. More 9s. 9s, 9s, 9s. I got a few 10s too. So those will probably go in my collection. Some of them I don't think that I need. These Grass Energies did well. So I definitely won't need more than one of them. Oh, here's that OC. So we got a Team Rocket's Meowth. You see it actually got the OC qualifier. I'm not even sure what word it is. It almost went off the card to where it could get a MC grade, but it got the OC grade. So OC usually means that it's still just one card. If it ends up showing a piece of another card, then it gets the MC grade, which is Miscut. We'll put that one back there. Kind of like that one. So this was pretty cool. This pre-release Aerodactyl actually had a piece of the stamp missing. See it right there? Still got the 8. Well, that's about right. Stick that one in the back. Got some more Shadowless Energies. Got a 10. A 9, got another 10. Don't have many good cards so far for the background yet. This is a 5. This is kind of cool. It's you can tell it's English and it's not Shadowless. It's in pretty crap condition, but it had like a partial first edition stamp on it, which is just weird. And it wasn't like one of those fake stamps either, so I'm not sure what was going on there, but got it graded anyways. Got a Shadowless Ninetales. I don't know why, but it didn't get the stain grade. You can see on the back side, it's like in beautiful mint condition. And then on the front, I don't know if you can see it. Like, maybe make it out right there. It's stained from where I pulled it out of that theme deck. I don't know. SCM Pratt was able to get it done. He was able to get that stain qualifier, but I can't get it for whatever reason. I was like, dang it. Just as a 4, Shadowless Ninetales is worth basically nothing. But I was hoping it would get that qualifier. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, there we go. We got a pop-up Charizard. Was expecting way better than a 7. But maybe it was kind of like with those Topps Chrome. They saw something that they didn't like. So instead of giving it a 10, they just dropped it 3 grades. Next up, we have a perfect gem at 10 on Dark Venusaur. That works for me. And another one. Thought these Electabuzz were pretty good, but no, they pulled a 9. I think I had 3 of them. Yeah, there's 1, 2. I don't need a 10 for my collection. I've pulled 10s on this before. That would have been nice. Got a Jigglypuff. Now we're into some Legendary Collection Reverse Hollows. Got an 8 on that one. Got another 8 on the Blastoise, 7 on the Dark Dragonite. Of course, these are in order, so the bigger ones are probably going to be right here at the beginning. Not seeing too many 10s, or I don't think I've had a 9 yet. That's kind of crazy. A bunch of 7s and 8s. These used to grade pretty easy because if there's little minor scratches in the full, it's a lot harder to see than with stuff like Expedition or something like that. But they were kind of rough on these. But I mean, I can see damage on those 2 corners for that. Kind of tough for 7, but still, rather be tough than too lax. More legendary collection. I'm not going to make a secondary collection off of this, but it would be all 7s and 8s. I don't think we've hit a 9 yet on any of these. Wow. More 8s. Uh-oh, we have a 9. It's kind of crazy. That's how I used to feel about 9s and 10s. And that reverse hollow still looks really sweet. Got a Magneton, Nidoqueen. Uh-oh, we have another 9 coming up. Pidgeot. No way, we got us a 10. Check it out, Pidgeotto. Pull the 10. Looks pretty good. I'll say that was a good 10. We'll stick that one over there on that corner felt white space. Got a 9 on the Rhydon, and 8 on the Dark War Turtle and Dodrio. This is about the time that I was getting out of Pokemon when this set came out. I was still playing it, going around the leagues and stuff, but I think Duel Masters or Digimon had come out or something. And I was into that for a little bit. Then I went into Yu-Gi-Oh! It took a while for me to come back around to Pokemon. Oh no. Alright. Still got a row and maybe a quarter from our shoe boxes. So this will be the rest of the 3rd row and the second, where the first row and the second box is the 3rd out of 4th row. There's a 9 on that and a 9 on that. I mean, so far nothing like sporadically low on these reverse hollows. But only 110, a handful of 9s, mostly 8s. Oh, we're going into something else now. We got us a 7 on this hollow Machamp. I think this was a 9 before, and I cracked it out because I thought I could get a 10. No, this definitely was not a 9. Looking at that backside, 7's right for that. Got a 5 on this Hitmonchan. I think I just had a handful of extra Hitmonchans. So like, you know what, let's just go ahead and get them encased. There's a 6, 5, 4, and a 6. Then we got some random, just unlimited Charizards. These grades are probably right. 6, 6, 7. Yeah, I think a 6 is worth about 75 bucks or something now. A 7's worth about 100. I think you're about at 150 on an 8, and you're over 200 now on the 9. I've gotten a lot of requests for like just spare Charizards, because usually I send in a handful with each submission. Even if they're not base set, there's some kind of Charizard in there. Got a 4. That was like really dark. Got another 4, another 6, another 7. So far they've been 4, 5, 6, and 7s. No 8s, no 3s. I could deal with a 2.5. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's a 3. Let's look at that nice bad boy. You can see it right there, that big crease right on the back side. Got a 7. Ooh, what is this? Got a 6 on that one. Why did I get a 6? Oh, it looks like there might be a dent. Or is that the case? Oh, that's the case. Well, I got a 6 for some reason, or it was a misgrade. Either way, it's not. Probably wouldn't be worth grading again. There's a 9 on that one. Got another 9. There we go. We got us a 10. From what I could tell, pulling these out of the packs, they were the Detective Pikachu packs. They had a little bit more damage than some of the other Charizards, so I don't think they're going to be really easy to grade. But the fact that a lot of people pulled them right out of the pack and sent them in, there's going to be 10s. It's not going to be like the Legendary Collection Charizard or something like that. There's an 8. There's another 10. There we go. We got the first edition Dark Charizard. It's the non-hollow. Pulled the 10. Wonder if that was the one from the box. Oh, there's another one. So I got 2 of those. Put both of them in the background. Got a hollow one. See the hollow, and it says number 4, but pulled the 8. Got another one at 7. Another 7. There's a 6. A 5. We're going down. Back up again. There's a 7. Another 5. sure many of you have picked up by now, I really like first edition Dark Charizard. Very affordable compared to the English base set version. I've got a Charizard GX, 9 probably won't do much for buyers. This one was a really easy grade in my opinion. They come out in super good condition. There's 2 10s in a row, 3 10s in a row. I wonder how many 10s we can get in a row. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, holy crap, 15, 16, 17 Gem at 10 Charizard GXs all in sequential order. And that'll be tough to do again. Whew. We do have some more Charizards, got a team up, that's just a rare. Back down to a 9. And then a second one with a 9. Then we got an 8. 8. There's probably not any 10s on these. There's a 9 on that one. And then we're on to Articuno, which this one's pretty cool. It's got the corrected illustrator at the bottom. Nayoyo Kaimura. So this one was the one released in the UK. Didn't look like they specified for me like every time I asked them to. And you would think that an entire name in the bottom left hand corner would be enough for them to give it a separate space in the set registry, but it is not. There's another Gem at 10. And then the last 2 cards, we have 2 more Gem at 10. So we did really good there at the end. Got 17 Charizard GXs in a row, plus another 5 corrected Articunos. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want anything. A lot of this stuff will be for sale. I'm not sure what will be going into my collection just yet. But thanks for watching.